Hi, I'm Dr. Stelzer. I'm going to read The Pirates Next Door by Johnny Dudley today. Matilda lived in Delancey, a gloomy seaside town, too busy in the summer, and in the winter it shuts down. There weren't too many kids around, and none on Tilda's street, but the lawns were mowed, the cars were washed, and the hedges trimmed and neat. The house next door had been for sale since Tilda was a baby. She hoped a family would move in with a girl her age, or maybe a boy, a pirate boy. Ahoy! He had no shoes, an eye patch, and a wooden-legged dog. A pirate ship with treasure chests and barrels full of grog. He said, "We're the Jolly Rogers. We'll be anchoring next door. We've sailed the 7 seas, but now we've had to come ashore. That's my mom over there, digging up the grass. I feel a little land sick, but she says that it'll pass. That's Dad over yonder, the captain of our crew. He likes to shout 'Arr!' a lot, 'cause that's what pirates do. Grandpa won't set foot on shore, says that he can't bear dry land. The last time he left the ship, the king chopped off his hand. That urchin's there, called Nugget. She's a rascal, as you'll see, though she can't fire the cannon yet, because she's only 3. Next morning, Tilda shouted, 'Life's not boring anymore. Isn't it fantastic that those pirates moved next door?' But Mom and Dad were not impressed. The neighborhood will sneer. The way they dress, the way they speak, they won't fit in around here. Their kids are always playing with the most alarming toys. We'd rather you were friends with normal girls and boys." On Monday morning, Jim Ladd came to Matilda's school. Though no one else would sit by him, Matilda said, "You're cool. You ain't so bad yourself, young lass. For land folks, that is rare. Though I'm a scurvy sea dog, you'll be okay right there." The teacher said Jim should wear shoes, and his uniform was all wrong. She wrote a note, but Jim replied, "I won't be staying long. We're only here a little while, so Dad can fix our ship. We ain't cut out for life on land. This stay be just a blip. We're the Jolly Rogers, and we need to be at sea. School's just grand, but understand, it's a pirate's life for me." After school, a neighbor came around for cake and tea. Her name was Mrs. Bumble, from number 33. Shh. Miss Pinky called town council to see what they could do. She didn't live through 2 world wars to have pirates spoil her view. "Isn't it disgraceful on such a lovely street? Why, they don't even try to keep their front lawn looking neat." "They have to go," said Miss Devine, who lived at number 89. "Their teeth are black. Their nails are too. This really, truly just won't do. They never wash. Their kids have lice. They also just don't smell that nice." "You smell okay." "Thanks." "They wear old clothes and scruffy hats. I'm told their ship is full of rats." Also mad was Mr. Shore, the grumpy man at 34. He liked to read the paper on his sunlit deck, you know. But the pirate's ship blocked out the light, so he said they'll have to go. "I'd like some peace and quiet, but they're fixing up that boat, hammering all day and night. That thing will never float." The 2 Miss Yates at 88 told everyone who passed their gate, "We saw them grab the mailman. They made him walk the plank. It's lucky he can swim, but we're afraid the mail all sank." "They scared the ducks," said Mrs. Snooks, "and terrorized the park. They boarded people's rowboats and fired cannons for a lark." "That's my boy." "Arr." Driving home from bingo, Mrs. Plum got quite a fright. They're digging up the roadside in the middle of the night. "They have cutlasses," said Mrs. Brown. "They'd love to run you through. They'll steal your gold, or so I'm told. Whatever shall we do? Mrs. Bevan from 87 marched down to the town hall. She'd collected a petition, 50 signatures in all. They're digging holes and fighting fights. It's the beginning of the end. I've lived here for years and years, and so have all my friends. Before you know it, there'll be more. We'll all have pirates right next door. The Jolly Rogers cannot stay. You must make them go away. That night there was a tapping at Matilda's window pane. Outside was Jim. He whispered, "I've got something to explain. Whenever we stop somewhere new, the neighbors are unkind. To show them pirates aren't so bad, we leave something behind." Shh. Wonder what it is. Our galleons now ship shape, so it's time we sailed away. And I'll be sad to leave, 'cause I've enjoyed our stay. But we pirates need adventures to see land across the ocean. We need cutlasses and treasure maps and lots of suntan lotion. Though our visit here just has to end, I hope you'll still be my friend. To stay in touch, let's send notes. Be sure to use something that floats. Tilda woke up the next morning puzzled by what Jim had said, but she vowed she'd keep in touch as she struggled out of bed. She opened up her curtains and she gave a great big yawn, and there, to her amazement, was an X on every lawn. Oh, what a shame they left. I didn't say goodbye. They were such a charming family. I think I'm going to cry. I'm such a pirate fan, you know. They wore such lovely hats. I'd rather liked their singing, and I'll miss those darling rats. After that, the town went on land-lovingly happy. But Tilda now goes fishing on the jetty by the sea. She's waiting for a message to wash up on the shore from her very special pirate friend, the one who lived next door. So now that it's the summer, you can come aboard our ship. We'll pick you up next Tuesday for a special pirate trip. Jim Ladd. The end.